Here with Bill Bailey, tough decision loss against Otis Griffen. How'd you feel about the fight, the decision, overall performance?
Well, I haven't seen the tape yet, but I thought I won the fight.
Absolutely. Trial horse, you keep fighting these prospects, keep doing well, holding your own. How frustrating is it with the way your career has gone and the way the decisions haven't gone your way?
It was very frustrating at first, and of course now it's still frustrating, but I mean, I've had to change the way that I look at things. Now I just want to, do the best that I can for where I'm at in life. I have a full-time job, I have a lot of obligations, I love doing this. I just thank God to be able to do it, and I just want to do it as long as I can.
Yeah. So you work long hours. I spoke with your wife at the Joey Gilbert fight. You work for the city, you work long hours, hard for you to train. Where do you manage the energy?
It's rough. Sometimes I'm not able to do everything I need to do, which is why I think I tire in the later rounds in these longer round fights. I didn't really have a problem in the 4s and 6s, but now in the 8 and 10s, I tire a little in the later rounds, so that maybe played a factor. You got a hard job. It's to work for asphalt. It's hot, it's tiresome, laborious. Not to make excuses, but that's just my situation.
Yeah. Tough fight, but you did win the crowd, and you're a crowd favorite. How much longer do you see yourself doing that?
As long as God allows me. I just take every day, one at a time, and see where that takes me.
Support from your family is pretty high with you. It seems they all support you. You doing all right with your kids?
Everybody's supportive. Yeah, everybody's supportive. Just life. You get a little older, you got a lot more obligations. You're not able to do everything you want to do. You got to factor in everything, and just make the best of everything.
You fought Brandon Gonzalez. You dropped him. You fought him on short notice. You knocked him down. Was the first to knock him down, and then he came back, and he ended up being the only guy to ever stop you. Now seeing his career come tonight and coming on the way up, what do you think of someone like that? Or
I would just like to clarify that. I'm not the one that knocked him down. It was some other guy. I think Mike Alexander, I believe. It was some like 1 and 2 guy. I didn't knock him down. I was about even. They did a change. They did an opponent change. Nasser Navarrete. That dirty dude. I don't care. Put this on the internet. I don't care. Yeah, that guy did an opponent change. I was supposed to fight Ernesto Castaneda, so I half trained for that fight because I knew that's the guy I was going to fight, and he pulled the switcheroo, and I was behind on my mortgage. I needed the money. They said they were going to give me Brandon Gonzalez. I knew he was a prospect. I knew he's good. I knew he'd be in good shape, but I needed the money. I took the fight. You make your decisions in life, and I tired in the 6th round, and I believe that's why I went down, was more on exhaustion than anything. Not to take anything away from him as a puncher. He's a real hard puncher. But I got a pretty good chin when I'm in shape.
And a guy you recently fought, Joey Gilbert, he's got a big fight September 25th against Kasim Uma. How do you feel his chances are as he steps up in competition?
I haven't seen Uma that much. I think he's Joey Gilbert. I think he's very good fight, very good fighter. I think he's got good skills, good speed. He's got decent power. But his toughness, I really don't know. With the seasoned, experienced pro, it kind of be a toss-up, but I wish him the best of luck.
Yeah. Real tough and kind of early to say, but where do you think your career goes from here?
I really don't know. It's a coin toss. Whatever's in God's plan, whatever He give me, I'm grateful for it. I didn't expect to be boxing at 32 years old. I was somewhat of a prospect when I was a young kid. I had a great trainer, had a good training situation. But I made my mistakes in life, and I'm just grateful for what I get at this point, so wherever it takes me.
All right, any closing thoughts, anything you'd like to say to your fans out there?
I'm just grateful for the support. This isn't my hometown, so I really appreciate the cheering and support. It goes a long way, when you're out of state and when you're out of your hometown. They did a real good job making me feel welcome, and I'm grateful for that.
All right, thank you.